Hello, good afternoon, Height families. Just a few quick video messages for you today. Nothing earth-shattering or completely new to the scene. Just a quick reminder about report cards and a quick update, I guess, on reopening timelines. So, report cards, remember the grading cycle did end on the 14th last week. And so teachers, while they have time as per the district to enter those grades, you will not have access to the parent portal. I believe the parent portal will reopen probably Wednesday or Thursday of this following week after teachers have had time to enter grades. So by contract, they have 4 days, elementary school, I should say, and clarify that. But elementary school teachers have 4 days following the grading cycle to enter grades and comments for report cards. And once that grading window closes, then they will reopen parent portal for you to access. Second reminder about report cards: in the age of COVID and school closings and remote learning, we will not be mailing out hard copies of report cards. That report card will just be available to you in the parent portal. If you have any trouble accessing the report cards after next Thursday, please just reach out to your child's teacher or a front office, and we will see what is going on with that. But please do not expect a report card in the mail. That will not happen during the age of the Rona. So just quick reminders about that. And regarding report cards, we are putting comments on there for parents and for in the future, if ever this information needs to be had to anyone, that during remote learning, that these grades are not indicative of what a student may be able to accomplish in in-person learning. I think that that is a fair statement because as we all know, this has been very difficult on everyone. So teachers will be putting that comment on report cards to make sure that the grades that are currently on the report card are indicative of an entire grading cycle of just remote learning. And it's very difficult for us to evaluate and really determine what a student's capabilities are, good or bad, in that regard. So those comments will be on the report cards for this grading cycle as well. The only other update I have right now regarding the reopening timeline is the vaccines have now been made available. I do know of colleagues that have already gotten their emails from they're going in order, alphabetical order of schools. And I do know that some of my colleagues have already gotten their emails from the Metro Health Services, giving them their timeline and day of when they will have their school staff go and do the drive-through vaccine. So all of that to say, we hope to have the full round of the first round of vaccines, according to what I'm receiving in the media as you. I mean, we're receiving no different information or even additional information from JCPS at this time. So whatever you see in the media is what is the same information that I have at this time. So we are hoping to have that first round of vaccine for all JCPS staff that has elected to have the vaccine over the next couple of weeks. And then once that is accomplished, 2 weeks later, they go back and we get the second round. Then following that, we should be able to have a firmer date for a reopening plan. Dr. Polio said in our leadership message, not yesterday, but the week before, and the Sunday message, that principals would have 4 to 5 weeks to prepare for reopening their building once we have a date in place. So the calendar math that I am doing is reaching us to either the last week of March, the week before, or after spring break. So that has been my opinion all along, that I did not think we would be able to reopen until then, and that is still my opinion. And then following the number of vaccines that they are able to administer and how efficient and effective that timeline is, maybe I can update my opinion. And obviously, I will update you with any knowledge that I receive of a firm reopening date. But as of now, my opinion is still that it will be the week before or after spring break that we are able to reopen our buildings. And my opinion is that it will start with our K-2 students and ECE students. So that has been in the discussion, and that is what I believe to be true at this time. If that changes or if I receive any information at all, I will certainly update you guys. I hope you've enjoyed your long weekend, and I hope that you've done something today with your families and recognized Martin Luther King Jr. and his impact that he has had in American history. And hopefully we will be able to see many of you in virtual meets this week, and hopefully in the very near future in person. So stay well, take care of yourselves, take care of your families, and take care of each other, and make sure you're doing something to maintain and monitor your own mental health. Have a great rest of your week, and I will be in touch soon with any new information. Thank you.